Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Hey everybody, this is the Digital Asset Investor, and I wanted to tell you about something cool that I was told about. I was talking to someone that was at the Bitcoin conference in Miami, and they said that and by the way, I'm not getting paid to talk about this company. I'm talking about it because this is something that totally is cool and intrigued me. This is a company, it's called Milo Credit. That's MILO credit.com, okay? And what they're doing is they are allowing people to get a mortgage for a home by pledging their crypto. That's a big deal. That's huge. And I'm totally intrigued by it. They've got a button where you can join their wait list. World's first crypto mortgage only at Milo. Keep the upside of your crypto and buy U.S. real estate for U.S. and non-U.S. consumers. Crypto mortgage at Milo. We reimagined how mortgages should be done by considering your crypto wealth. Instead of selling your crypto for a down payment to qualify for a mortgage, a crypto mortgage lets you leverage your crypto to invest in real estate. Our strategy matches yours. Keep hodling. Crypto wealth qualifies you, not tax returns, FICO score. Low bank interest rates, no hard rates here. Finance 100% of the purchase, no down payment needed. Milo is a direct lender, licensed, audited, and insured. Income taxes are not triggered by transaction. Add or withdraw pledged crypto to adjust your rate. You'll apply online, select initial rate, monthly payment, close your loan, make monthly payments, or pay off loan. That is awesome. So you can click on it to join the waitlist. Milo, again, I'm not being paid. I'm literally, this is where the future is, folks. That's why I'm talking about this. So it's MILOCREDIT.com. I'm going to join their waitlist, and I just thought you guys might be interested in that. All right. Coin market cap. There was an overnight, what do we call it? An overnight crypto slaughter. But guess what, folks? There's only one of two things that I do when these kind of things happen. Remember, right now the market is at $1.795 trillion. I was here when the media was doing nothing. CNBC, Bloomberg, all of them. They were doing nothing but making everyone think that crypto was going to be destroyed tomorrow and it was not going to be a thing. This market was as low as $100 billion. And we were buying in that dip, folks. And I continue to buy the dips, even though they're not as much dips as they used to be. I'm doing one or two things on days like today. I'm either buying or I don't have any cash ready to buy. It's as simple as that. Today, I'm having to do some other things, and so I can't buy the dip, but I would buy the dip if I was ready to do it. I just wasn't positioned to do it today. But if I'm positioned to do it in the next few days, that's a whole different ball game. Now, I found this video. This is a prediction by Andrew Keys. Andrew Keys was with Consensus, and now and then he was also behind one of the guys behind the Brooklyn Project. And here's what he said.
What's your price prediction for the Ethereum, let's say 2023?
Infinite.
Yeah, more than Bitcoin.
I think that Ethereum's market cap will eclipse Bitcoin, so it'll surpass Bitcoin in 2022, and I think it's safe to say it would be over 25,000.
Nice.
Well, here's what I think. With clarity, XRP. With clarity, if XRP had been given clarity with Bitcoin and Ethereum during the Hinman speech, XRP would already be ahead of both of them by a long shot. They'd be eating its dust, okay, because it's a better technology. But if it gets clarity this year, it's going to pass Bitcoin and Ethereum. It's going to take its rightful place as the king, okay? Once Bitcoin, here's the other thing that you need to get out of it. This is what people don't think about. Once Bitcoin becomes an altcoin, In other words, once Bitcoin is not on that pedestal, is not the top one, all of a sudden the entire market and all of the people that are reporting on this are going to start reporting things differently. They're going to be looking at the top dog, because really all Bitcoin has is first mover advantage. It doesn't have the technology. It's got scarcity, but so do other digital assets like XRP. And so I made the point, any of these digital assets with scarcity can be a store of value. No utility, no value. And the fact is, Bitcoin, the only quote utility that Bitcoin really has is the utility they created for it, which is this store of value. But any of them can be a store of value. My XRP is a store of value right now. It's storing my value right now. And there's a limited amount, just like Bitcoin. Now, this is a good article. This is from the Motley Fool. My best cryptocurrency to buy right now. XRP, the cryptocurrency at the heart of the Ripple payment system, is poised to crush the market in 2022. Key points: a high-profile legal challenge has weighed on XRP, their price for more than a year. Whatever the final outcome, clarity in this case is bound to be good news for XRP investors. Insiders and legal experts agree that the final verdict or settlement is coming soon. The cryptocurrency sector as a whole has been under pressure in recent months. At the same time, many signs point to digital coins becoming well-respected financial and programming tools. The cryptocurrency winter isn't likely to last much longer in my eyes, which means it's high time to pick up some high-quality coins and tokens while the fire sale lasts. And that's exactly what we're in, is a fire sale, folks. In particular, I see a bright future for the cross-border payment system Ripple and its XRP token. XRP trades at a massive artificial discount. XRP prices have fallen 41% since the recent peak. Now I want to take you down here and let you see this part. My point is, XRP has utility value even if Americans aren't allowed to use it. And even more in a world where domestic banks can use RippleNet to power frictionless international payments. Take that turbo-powered value engine and add it to a widely expected market-wide rebound in 2022, and you get a recipe for exceptional XRP returns. That's why I expect XRP to beat Bitcoin, Ethereum, and pretty much any cryptocurrency you'd care to name this year. Clarity is coming. And that's good news. That this guy is over the target right here. Now, this was a great clip that I forgot to play for you yesterday from David Schwartz when he was at the North American Bitcoin Conference. Listen up.
I'll say that again in case you missed it. Imagine every major institution in the world able to settle every major fiat asset with every other institution in a compatible jurisdiction in seconds for less than a penny. That is a very, very
can't do
I'll
that.
say that again in case.
You can't do that with Bitcoin and Ethereum. And then we've got JP Morgan doing this. JP Morgan, Ethereum may be losing out to competitors due to high gas fees. Uh-oh, trouble in paradise. This guy said it better than anybody could. Let me make sure I follow this person. Yes. JP Morgan, we have squeezed every penny out of Ethereum. And then we've got Charles Hoskinson coming in. And remember, we are just getting started with Basho. Look at this. Oh, somebody got rid of that tweet, but I've still got it. Cardano Daily, Cardano versus Ethereum, volume and fees. Higher volume with 568 times cheaper fees. Well, decision is yours. And they're comparing Cardano to Ethereum. There you go, folks. ProCoinNews.com, who is the official sponsor of the digital asset investor hunting and fishing club, put this out. XRP getting a ton of airdrops recently. Here's a quick summary of what you need to know about airdrops. Okay, and the one yesterday, solo airdrop dropped, I think BitTrue supported it. I think Uphold supported it, and if you have a Ledger Nano S. I'm trying to think who else. I don't know all the people that supported it. But anyway, I haven't seen mine yet, but I know I got some. Okay. Hester Pierce had tweeted this out. I plan to be in San Francisco February 14th to 16th. Happy to meet to discuss securities issues. Sorry, can't talk about particular enforcement cases. Email, that's her email address, was Sanfran in the subject. So I put Sanfran in the subject on Twitter. Is Ethereum a security? Look, I know Hester Pierce is one of the good guys at the SEC, but even she hasn't answered this question, and that is a question that the market deserves to have the answer to. And so even she owes the market and owes us an answer on that, because the truth is, I may be thinking about investing Ethereum out here, and I need to know. It's a simple question. Is it a security or not? Simple. Now, this was an article from Politico. Bitcoin is the next climate fight for Democrats. I don't want that, to be honest, I don't want, even though proof of work doesn't work, I don't want them, and I know that the mining is a problem for that. I don't want them to bash any crypto in the industry, is the truth. Bitcoin, even Ethereum. That's not why we're here. All we want is a level playing field. Now, if Bitcoin and Ethereum have climate issues and they can't compete on the level playing field, considering those issues, that's what they have to deal with, okay? Now, moving along. This person is Kim Milosevic. Quick news update that I'm going back to Andreessen Horowitz to be CMO of crypto. I'll be working with Chris Dixon and the team to help build out the future of Web3. So think about this. Katie Hawn just left, and she was working with Chris Dixon. Now this lady's coming in almost like they're trying to get somebody to come in to help them save this whole Web3 thing. We've seen all the drama playing out. Well, she gave me an idea that I'd go see what Chris Dixon's been up to. And I found this video clip of Chris Dixon. Remember, I'll show you the timeline. Chris Dixon is the guy that Jay Clayton went and met with at Andreessen Horowitz. And at this meeting, he appoints Chris Dixon to get industry players together, requests a memo detailing a framework. And Chris Dixon went and got the industry players like Perkins Coie and all the law firms, and then Union Square Ventures. And then that's how they got the Ethereum free pass. And none of them have ever disputed this. None of them ever comment on it because they know that we're right. So in this video clip, well, I'll just let you hear him and then I'll go over what I said.
And Twitter did, by the way, I don't blame, I'm friends with a lot of these people at these Web2 companies. I don't think they have any ill intent. I think the problem is the model. The model
importantly,
is,
to put these into crypto terms, the lack of immutability of the Web2 model.
And the lack of immutability, meaning they can change like I like to say in Web3, it's can't be evil. In Web2, it's don't be evil. So Web2, you're depending on the kind of the good intentions of the founders. And part of it's architectural, right? You don't have a blockchain. You don't have like code that locks them into it. And if you build something on Ethereum, the code is locking you into certain commitments. If you build a smart contract, it's there. It's immutable. Everything else.
Okay, so according to Chris Dixon at Andreessen Horowitz, in Web3, it's can't be evil. In Web2, it's don't be evil, okay? So you can't be evil in Web3. Well, my question is this. Is it evil if you secretly met with the SEC chairman, Jay Clayton, to plan an Ethereum free pass while you didn't go behind closed doors to work on behalf of the entire crypto industry, just on behalf of Bitcoin and Ethereum, and really just Ethereum? Is it evil if you secretly met with SEC Chairman Jay Clayton to plan an Ethereum free pass to try and create a monopoly for Ethereum so that in essence Web3 would be built on Ethereum, okay? And then box out all the other platforms in doing so. In other words, give Ethereum and Bitcoin the free pass. Let them through the door, or as Lowell Ness of Perkins Coie said, we wanted to get Bitcoin and Ethereum out from under securities laws. Get them out from under securities laws. Then the SEC turns around and for the next 3 years and says, oh, well, we feel like we've got clarity, when everybody knows we don't. But nobody's getting any answers. And as Brad Garlinghouse said when he was meeting with Jay Clayton, we're kind of out here in purgatory. Well, I think that was the whole point. They wanted to put the entire industry besides Bitcoin and Ethereum in purgatory so they could build Web3 on Ethereum only. And they didn't think we'd put the timeline together, folks. And that's what this is about. Okay? So, is that evil? because according to him, Web3 can't be evil. Well, how about can the creation of Web3 be evil? That's my question. Speaking of, Laura Shin wrote a book on Ethereum. She says, while writing my book, I created a timeline of events during Ethereum's creation and the ICO craze. 8 years ago today, Mark Andreessen published Why Bitcoin Matters in the New York Times. Bitcoin, at its most important fundamental level, is a breakthrough in computer science. Meanwhile, most of the co-founders of Ethereum, I don't know who she's talking about there, had gathered at a house in Bay Harbor Islands on Biscayne Bay in Miami. The Bitcoin price was near $1,000 and the air was electric. 8 years later, Ethereum has a market cap of $300 billion and is moving more in value per year than Visa. There's much more to say about what happened during this week 8 years ago and what has transpired since. If you're interested, pre-order my book. Well, I went into her thread and asked her and made this comment. If you didn't include this timeline, you may want to do a revised and updated edition. None of the facts in this Ethereum timeline are in dispute. This is John Deaton's timeline where he outlines everything that happened behind the scenes. And if Laura Shin is telling the story of Ethereum without telling this story, she's going to have to revise this book, because the truth is right here. And that's why they are facts that are not in dispute and have not been disputed. And that's the fact Laura Shin. I'm the digital asset investor. I'm not an investment advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please subscribe, hit the like button, tell your friends and family. These are the facts, and they are not in dispute.